I get a lot of questions about where I get my news information, where do I go for the news calendar. So I'm going to talk about that here just for a second. I go to www.forexfactory.com. The first question you ask is, why would I go to forexfactory.com when I specifically trade futures? Well, for economic news and big ticket items, forexfactory.com does a great job. So you go to their main, this is the home page here you can see, and you go into calendar, click on the calendar tab, and you'll see that it brings up a calendar tab that then has the whole entire week. And so for instance, I'm shooting this today, was January 1st, 2019. You can see that it's got all holidays. But tomorrow, the first day of the new trading year 2019, you can see that there are all kinds of different things happening in different countries. Well, obviously these things, if it's a U.S. item, it will affect the dollar. It will affect the markets overall. And you can see there's some for Europe, the euro, and for the pound, and for the CAD. Well, we all have futures contracts for all of these. We have the 6C, which is the CAD. We have the 6E, which is the futures contract for the euro dollar. So this is a very, very useful site for finding information. Now, they color code this in colors. It's gray, yellow, orange, and red. We don't see a red. Here's red on Thursday the 3rd of January at 10 a.m. It's a U.S. number. It's the ISM manufacturing comes out at 10 a.m. And red means it is a high impact, so this will affect the dollar. It's also a major item that's going to also talk about the overall economy strength. You can see the unemployment claims were at 830. This is a low impact, but these are then categorized by impact. Now you can also filter these, so maybe you don't want to see the British pound or British UK information. You can filter that, and the way you can do that is you can go up here to where it says filter. You can click on that, and then you can specify the countries that you want to see. You can also specify the time zone that you want to see as well. So here you can see I have all of them, and I want all of the events, and I want all of the high, medium, low, and non-economic. All of those, I want to see those. So I have this pretty wide open. But if you didn't want to say I don't want to see China, I can unclick that, and that would take away the Chinese numbers. This is a great place to look at for pre-market. Before you do anything on the day, you definitely want to check out and figure out exactly what times of day do I need to worry about trading. So for instance, on Wednesday, there's really nothing newsworthy that would keep me from trading. However, on Thursday, January 3rd, I need to be aware that this could be a very big number at 10 a.m. and this could definitely affect the ES. This could affect all of the index futures. It could affect gold. It could affect the dollar, all the corresponding dollar paired currencies. So let's look on Friday the 4th. What do we have? Well, down here at 8:30, we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got the unemployment rate, non-farm employment change, hourly earnings. These are all red items, all U.S. things. Oh, and another one at 10:15 on Friday, we've got Federal Federal Reserve Chairman Powell speaking. So lots of information, and this is a great place to do this. Now, you don't have to use forexfactory.com. You can use Bloomberg.com. You can use CNBC.com. They all have economic calendars. I've been using this one for a long time, and so that is the one I use. But the point here is that you should be aware of scheduled news events that are happening on the day that you're trading, and if it's going to affect the specific instruments or markets that you are specifically trading in. So that's the answer, using forexfactory.com to find those things. I look at this every single day to prepare pre-market for my trading day.